What's up, y'all? Back at you with another hypothesis, so to speak. With this Ethereum ETF, guys, that's what I want to talk about, right? So, what does this do to all of the court cases that the SEC is currently engaged in, these legal battles, right? Because in every single one of them that the SEC has filed, they're accusing these exchanges of selling, and then they give a list of altcoins that are being sold, obviously on the secondary market, right, as securities. However, they've just passed an Ethereum spot ETF. Now, here's the thing, guys. A lot of the projects that they name, for example, let's just use layer ones as an example, something like Algorand, right, falls right in line with Ethereum. Same thing, potato, potato, tomato, tomato, right? So, how much does this damage the court cases that the SEC is fighting right now against the likes of Coinbase, Binance, and so on, right? And so here's the thing. Obviously, at this point, it's obvious that somebody at the White House picked up the phone, called Gensler, and said, hey, knock it off. You're costing us the presidential election. We're losing in the polls. Stop it. Hang up. Argue with the dial tone, right? So you have to think that's obviously what happened. Somebody told Gary to knock it off because I'm sorry, but they were going to deny these Ethereum ETFs until the last second. Someone called them and said, "Do it." Right? Period. That's I think that's blatantly obvious to most of us that that's how things went down. However, so in saying that, do you think Gary's argument back was, guys, this is going to blow every single one of our court cases out of the water if we do this, right? So what? Is that worth sacrificing the Oval Office? Right? Pick the hill you want to die on. Pick your battles, Gary, right? And this is not a battle that the Democrats wanted to continue fighting. Obviously, look at the 180 in Congress. Pass on the CBDC bill. Pass on the Fit 21 bill, right? It just keeps going. Democrats are getting on board because they see which way the wind is blowing. And that's politicians, guys. That's how they work, right? This is a losing battle. They've identified that it's a losing battle. Let's get on the right side of things here because we want to keep power, right? So, again, I ask the question, is this going to cost Gary and the SEC their current ongoing litigations with exchanges? I think yes. I think that if you think for one second that the lawyers from Coinbase and from Binance and from all these other, active cases that the SEC has going on right now, if you think for one second that they're not taking this material that's now passed as the Ethereum ETF and using it, preparing to use it in their court cases moving forward, you're mistaken. I got a bridge to nowhere. I'll sell you if you don't think that's what's going to happen, right? I honestly, at this point in time, wouldn't be entirely shocked to see the SEC throw these cases out and just settle them and get rid of them at this point. What's the point in fighting them when you've basically, by labeling Ethereum a commodity, you've basically labeled pretty much all altcoins. Let's say 75% of altcoins, you've labeled them all commodities at this point, right? You've lost the battle. So, yeah, we'll have to obviously keep on it, but I think that this was a devastating. This is so much bigger than we thought that a lot of people think that it is. I think this served a devastating knockout blow to the SEC and their current litigations and any litigations they were planning on filing just got completely blown out of the water, in my opinion. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me know in the comments, guys. Click the like, click the subscribe button, guys. Click the join button. Become a VIP member of the private community. Welcome once again to all the new Patreon members and all the new members of the channel. Again, click the join button for that. Or if you want the Patreon, the link is down below in the description. Follow me on X. If you're new to crypto and you need help with your portfolio, you need help with your exit strategies, your profit taking, all that stuff, you need help with education on the exchanges, anything like that, click the join button, guys. Become a member or join the Patreon, and we will help you. We have over 300 members. Every one of them has knowledge and experience in this asset class. So click the join button for that. And yeah, once again, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.